Hello, hello, hello.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Chat.
We're trying to figure it out. There,
Hi, Mary.
there we go. There we go. There it is. There it is.
Well, now I just see my own camera.
Yes. Let me fix that for you. Listen, we're trying some new stuff out here. We wanted to get Zach on the screen so you could put a face to the
Hi,
to the
nerdy.
voice.
Nope, I am not Fruit Cup. Oh. Fuck, I thought he was talking about me.
Tell him to jork it. Okay, starting off
Hey.
strong. Starting off strong.
I'm in chat too, nerdy. You don't have to. You can tell me directly.
It's true. It's true. Okay. Hold on. A lot of I had to restart my computer and then my computer did an update, so I have to like make sure all the stuff is good and ready to go. And I think we're good. I think we're fine. But I'm just verifying. Let's see here. Do I have to be in a demo for this to work? It doesn't matter. Anyway, boys, guys, we have a matchup tonight. A matchup. It's Boss versus Getting Info. Which Getting Info, you may remember if you joined us yesterday, played against Skin Rave and actually made it pretty close, except for map number 3 where they got 13-0'd. Technically 11-0'd because then one person lagged out and then they didn't want to play anymore. And so they forfeited the rest of the game, but 13-0 nonetheless. 13-0 nonetheless.
That was a pretty crazy game. I mean, the first 2 matches looked like solid Counter-Strike. The second match, or the third map, sorry, absolutely dismal. I think I could have won a round.
Yes. It was pretty bad, pretty boring to watch. No cap on that one. But yeah, anyway, Boss on the other side of the matchup. Of course, we know Boss. We love Boss here. We're big Boss fans. Somewhat affiliated with them, so we're allowed to be biased. We got the Mullet Monster, ex-Mullet Monster, I guess, Darty Montana. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Fruit Cup. We got Slight, Ben, and B-Wills. Those other people also, they could have nicknames themselves. I'm just too lazy to come up with them on the spot here.
B. Willis?
Bruce Willie? Bruce Willie? Is that
Bruce
what it
Willie? Was that what we settled on?
I think so. Getting Info can suck it. Okay. I think we know what team you're rooting for, which is fair.
Big words coming out from Nerdy.
Yeah, which is fair. Which is fair.
Wait, but you haven't met Getting Info's mom yet.
That's true. We had Mama Walko in chat yesterday.
She's lovely.
She is lovely. It was fun. It was a fun one. I've met yours.
Okay, Nerdy. Okay.
Okay,
dude.
He kind of freaking got you there.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of freaking got you there.
I don't even have a mom.
That's not true.
I just spawned.
I would know.
No, you wouldn't.
I would know. I would know.
Nope.
So let's see. Let's take a look at some stats, shall we? To try to do the job of an analyst as well. Zach, when are you gonna start bringing stats for me, huh?
What kind of stats you want?
I don't know, any that will fill time.
I went to the bathroom 4 times today.
Counter-Strike related. Hopefully related to the game that we're about to watch.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, Getting Info yesterday, before yesterday, don't you laugh. I can see your reactions now. I can see your reactions now. You can't hide from me. Getting Info as of yesterday was on a 5-game at least win streak, but ultimately lost out. Wait, hold on, let me check it. They were on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game win streak until last night. Taking out some top tier NA Counter-Strike teams of Full Send, Regain, X Chicken Coop, anything else, Zomblers, and Full Send. Definitely top tier there. But of course losing out to Skin Rave yesterday. Boss, on the other hand, from the games we've watched, they've been somewhat shaky as of recent. However, they actually have the exact same win ratio in the past 5 games as Getting Info. They have 4 of the 5 with wins against basically all the same teams. X Chicken Coop, Full Send, lags in there, Zomblers, and then they've lost to Regain. So
The stuff I put in my hair.
true. Anyway, Zach, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel for this matchup coming up here?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I think we've got a good game ahead of us tonight. I'm always excited to root for Boss. I had a great time watching Getting Info yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I think this is going to be a good one. Getting Info, they were the ones. Did they 13-0 Skin Rave, or was it the other way around?
Other way around.
They got 13-0'd.
Yep.
Okay,
Technically.
gotcha.
Technically, yes.
Wait, if I look this way, it looks like I'm talking to you, John.
Hello.
And then
Hi, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited for this one. It's going to be a battle of the second and third best teams in the league.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm really excited to see how this plays out. I think Darty's going to get some great clutches. John, should we kiss? Can you move our camera angle, our cameras closer together?
I kind of like the eye contact. No. You're off camera now. It's just awkward. Okay.
I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to see two underdog teams go at it like this. We'll see how it goes. I went in yesterday thinking it was going to be pretty even, and then one of the teams got 13-0'd.
That's true. Arsenal, better commentator for real, dude. He should take over the stream, to be honest.
That's true. You can sub to me on Twitch. I'm an
affiliate,
so
yeah?
you can. Yeah, I've got affiliate, so you can sub to me. I have $85 locked up in Twitch, and because I haven't hit 100 yet, they won't let me cash out.
It should be. It's lower now. It's lower.
Oh, it
now.
is?
Yeah, they should be sending it to you. Maybe not your first one. Maybe you have to get like a couple or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope so. They owe me money.
Yeah. Mr. Bezos. I will say a team like Getting Info against a team like Boss is somewhat scary to me, in a sense of Boss is somewhat more structured, but I think a disrespectful and aggressive team like Getting Info can really get under their skins and maybe hurt that mental a bit. Maybe catch them off.
No, I think you're absolutely right. I think Boss is susceptible to being how do I say this nicely?
Submissive.
BM'd, rage baited.
Yeah.
I don't think they're a team that operates well, and similarly, I think Getting Info is at their best when they're engaging in some rage bait. Therefore, this is going to be fireworks. Somebody's rage quitting tonight. It's either going to be Boss when they get rolled by Getting Info's aggression and memes. Hey, I've heard bad things about Dia. Let me tell you what.
I know.
Somebody's quitting, whether that's Getting Info, who won't be able to hold up to Boss's stalwart, response to their rage bait strategies, or the other way around. It's really, I think, Boss's game to lose, because I do think they're the more technically impressive team.
Yeah, I would agree. Firepower wise, I would say they're pretty on par. I don't think that one team necessarily has a upper hand on the other. Maybe Getting Info has an upper hand on it, but it just really comes down to the aggressive play style, I think. So
sure.
Getting Info has some shooters on there. These guys grind out.
Not Dia though.
He hates Dia, bro. He hates him.
When's Dia's mom gonna get in here?
That's a great question that I don't have the answer to.
I've been thinking about the mom's show match. I think that would be hilarious.
I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun if it was like a Counter-Strike's short match, because I think it'd be fun for like 5-10 minutes, but then like if we played a full game, it might not be as fun, But I feel that way about most show matches. Like make them like half the length, because like it is fun to watch for a bit. But...
We could just do overtimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Wingman
10K,
setup, kind of.
6 rounds. Yeah, exactly. Now you guys get to watch me jam out to this shit.
It's true. We've been jamming out to it for the past like 30 minutes. maybe more.
Yeah, I know. We got, what, 5 minutes till map starts?
Something like that. Let me see. Do we have the vetoes yet? We do have the. Well, I mean, we're in Mirage, so that's map 1. Here we go. I can fill them out. All right, boys. Getting info versus Boss. We have Boss picking Mirage. Let me as I say this, so I don't repeat myself. Let me fill it out myself on this thing. Boss pick Mirage. And then Getting Info are picking Ancient. So Mirage into Ancient, basically the same map. And the decider, Train. If necessary, we go to Train, which I would like to see, honestly. I'm enjoying Train, enjoying watching it. Save. There we go. I can close that down. Cool. Well, I think we're all set and ready to go. I have the, oh, you can see the player binds, actually. Let me move that off your screen. Don't want you to watch me struggle. Get those set up.
I like watching you struggle.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Chat? Who said that?
I can get them started now, though. Shane, Dia, although this is the annoying thing is one more person joins, and if he's not at the end, then that sucks, and I have to redo all of them. Smile. Yeah.
This is your script, right?
Huh?
Is this the script that you're filling out?
Yeah. But because the observer slots are assigned kind of randomly, I can't, like right now Slump is one, or Slump is gonna be 1, Shane 2, Dia 3, Snap 4, but if Carson joins and he goes into slot position 3, that throws everybody off. Unless he's like at the very beginning or very end, then we out of luck. Out of luck. Also, freaking crazy news. I briefly talked about this with Zach. Config retires, bro. You know Config? Are you familiar with Config?
See the one who spells his name with a K?
Yes, he is. Same one.
Yep.
Config retires to become an agent. I don't want to see anyone go through what I've gone through because it breaks you. Now that's a headline.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. The Dane reflects on his career and shares plans of becoming an agent with the goal of supporting players and sharing what he experienced and learned over the past decade. It's a long article. I'm not going to read all of it, but kind of interesting.
He was he ever on Dignitas?
Was he ever on Dignitas? He might have
As a
been
lifelong
briefly.
Dig fan. And you know, all Danes start out on Dig. Whatever happened to North?
They're gone, bro. They out of here. He was on Dignitas from 2015 to 2016.
That's where I know him from.
Mm-hmm. So, big news there. Huge news. Actually, I really liked Config when they were on Complexity. When it was Blame F Config, Rush, who were the others? I don't remember off the top of my head. Chat, help us out. Who is that Complexity team? Who was the Juggernaut? Because I can't remember off the top of my head. Boom, 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 boom. Where is Arsenal?
Jesus Christ.
Comes in swinging, bro.
Jesus Christ, dude.
This is the first time he's seeing you, bro. He's excited.
I don't know that.
He's excited.
Might have been in the bushes outside the house.
True. JT Shock, let me adjust myself real quick. Okay. All right. You know, Sunshine, never change. Never change.
I would like you to change, Sunshine. I would really appreciate
Sunshine.
it greatly. Sunshine. One time, so my ex-girlfriend, I was like a cop. That's really good.
Wait, do you have your sunglasses next to you?
I can go grab them.
If you want. Not this
But I won't.
dweeb Sunshine.
Who are the cuties at the top of the screen? I thought this was CS, not a modeling channel. Shit, that's me
Damn.
and me. What up?
Oh, okay. I guess I'm not a part of that. Fine.
What was I talking about?
Unknown. Are you
Oh, yeah,
mogging
ex-girlfriend.
us? Mewing for us?
What did this have to do with? Fuck. God damn it.
Isn't ADHD just the worst?
Dude, I should go take another Adderall.
You should. I agree.
God damn it.
Well, most of the
What
players
a random topic to bring up.
and then lose entirely. Yeah. So my ex-girlfriend, I forget.
Whatever.
Get to the
Start
action,
start
bro.
the
I would
game.
love to get to the. You know, I'll throw the opener. How about this? I'll give your little brain some what is the dopamine? That's what we're looking for. Anyway, here you go. It'll show up in a second here. Hey, we're back.
We're back.
We're back. See, I told you, hold on, can I do this? That work? No. Refresh? No.
AT has taken away my camera privileges, but I assure
I mean, if you really
it
want
is
them
a
in game,
Eastman-
I can add you back.
No. If your camera's on in game, I would like mine on in game. If yours isn't on in game,
I mean, mine
forget
is
about
on
it.
in game.
fuck.
So, if you truly want to, you could. You know what? I could put you on the left side, and
Oh, that's good. That's
and then
good.
like I have the right, you have the left. I'll have to shrink us
boy.
down a bit though, probably.
Nerdy
We want
wants me.
Arsenal. Okay.
Whatever Arsenal was saying, I believe it related to me calling him a cop. I don't know about that.
Hey, it's you. Look at that.
Hey, you gotta
guys-
give me a warning on that one. That was the worst angle. I've got you on the monitor right here, full screen. So, flashbang by myself.
There we go. Well, let me.
Don't diss the guitar here, Sunshine. That's an Eastman PCH. Do not besmirch the good name.
I'm gonna hold down my arrow key. I'm slow. Goodbye, Zach. Wait, over here. Goodbye, Zach. I need to make it perfectly across. So we're just gonna watch this. There's probably a better way to do it, but this is more entertaining. It's actually like a decent guitar. He's pretty good. If he played anything, we would get copyright striked. So
That's not true.
I'm
isn't saving
complimenting
Javad.
you. No, it is
Oh.
saving Javad. Our audio saves Javad. It's
what?
just my Spotify. I have Spotify that doesn't save Javad.
Okay, gotcha.
There we go. I think that's good. All right, you take the left team, I take the right team. So whoever's got what.
Okay, I got blue. Ooh, I get Dia.
You get
Where's my
Dia.
Dia haters?
Unknown. Okay, wait. I can do the. I can do the stuff.
Hell yeah, Sunshine. I really like it. I'm a huge fan of the. I'm a huge fan of the Eastman. I was a little skeptical of it. I've only owned like Gibsons before, and what's the other one? Fender. I had a Fender acoustic that I really liked. But I was at my neighborhood music store and I ran into this one and I was like, that's beautiful. It's got a really good sound. I'm a big fan of folk music, so that one has a beautiful sound for folk.
And you have a beautiful sound in general. But you weren't expecting that one.
My acoustic is an ovation. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know what folk metal for the win. Do you fuck with Mountain Goats? I'm a big fan of the Mountain Goats. Ovation is a brand. No, ovation is applause.
A standing one at that.
Heyo.
All right, Zach. You know, now that you're on camera, let me turn this music off because we're getting into the fake knife round. But now that we're in camera, you can't just be playing Arma the entire time, you know?
Well, luckily for you, I'm not playing Arma this time.
You're playing, what's the map game? I could pull up Steam right now. Pull up Steam
no,
right now.
No.
Show warm up, bro. You're literally seeing it. Yeah, this guy usually, this guy will sit here and play a different game, and then chime in every once in a while.
Well, you're the real expert here. I'm the commentary.
You're the commentary?
I'm the color commentary. When I need to fill, I fill. When I need to highlight parts of the match, I highlight parts of the match. But otherwise, this is your show, not mine.
True. Well, we're about to get it started. Whenever they pick a frickin' side, well, I mean, they don't even pick a side. They've determined the sides before the start of the game. And hey, let's see, can I just do it? Yes, I can. Boys, give me a second. I'm gonna turn that game off so I can do this command. Execute player binds. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are good to go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I lied. It's a technical pause. I lied. I freaking lied to you.
You'll all be glad to know that now JT Mythic can watch all of the players without having to manually enter all of the keybinds for them.
It's true. I'm gonna make the cameras a bit bigger. Down here more. That work I did earlier. There we go. Perfect. Or good enough at least. JT finally fixed it. Bro, I can't fix it. I can't fix the observer slots unless we're in the game and all the players are in there. I just can't. Just not how it works. It's not my fault. Blame Valve. Let me hide the game. Let me see. Let's see what they're yapping about. They're asking for a new server, bro. Damn.
Wouldn't be boss if we weren't not playing.
True. This is why you had to take a break for classes. It's because you're a lazy bum. That's so true, actually. I had a project. I had a project due today that I've had for like 2 weeks that I just started today, but I did finish it. So we're good. We're good there. More typing. This is what they're saying. Still asking for new server.
They still want a new server. Oh.
Fruit Cup Pistol Ace, or you gotta jork it on stream right now. Why would I ever take that bet? Why would I ever do that?
I wouldn't be opposed.
Oh, guys, no one saw that. Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. No one saw that. Don't be weird. There we go. I wrote 4 pages today. Well, did you use freaking Gemini and ChatGPT to do it? I sure as hell did. I sure as hell did for mine. Listen, I'm nerdy, bro. I listen. We slip up sometimes. We slip up sometimes. It happens. It's okay. Listen, the majority of the people aren't in this stream anyway, so it doesn't matter, you know.
I'm gonna go advertise this stream in other chats. People love it when you do that.
Yeah, just go to all the other streams of this and be like, hey, there's a better one here. I'm sure that'll get us.
We won't gamble and be one-sided.
Yeah. Sunshine says, I am have trustworthy academic integrity. Well, true. I will BRB. Oh man,
he's probably gotta recover from a seizure.
Probably. Now I gotta redo all the binds again. Haha. All right.
Hee hee hoo hoo ha ha.
Carson, Slump. Shane. And Dia. And then what do we got on the other side? B-Wills. Fruit Cup.
It's not good to touch your face. It causes acne. I actually have really good skin.
He does. He does have good skin.
I don't believe in face wash. I'll tell you right now. And everybody thinks it's disgusting, and then I have better skin than them, and then they listen.
I believe it.
Don't screenshot that yawning.
Okay, I think we're finally gonna get this going. Sorry for the delay, everybody.
Damn right, Sunshine.
Let me make sure we are good on the binds. We are. And let's clear this out, just in case. Okay, cool. All right, everybody, here is the start. We have Getting Info versus Boss coming up on Mirage right now, right here on twitch.tv/ECM Arsenal. Getting Info choosing the CT side. We didn't get to see a Mirage from them yesterday, but Mirage is one of those maps that I think favors a team like them, much like Dust 2. Even though they lost it in the previous. Snav gonna start us off with a kill on the Darty Montana. His full legal name, what that is. Another nice shot coming out from Slump here, and these T's are just falling apart. We do have one coming up, Cat, but he gets taken down. Not a single player going down for the CTs so far, and it's gonna stay that way. A Slight dies in the end as well. So, no kills, no bomb, no nothing for Boss in round number 1. And another pause coming out. Nice.
You know, while we're in a quick tech pause, I want to take a moment to appreciate how JT and I have accidentally color coordinated our cameras to the side we're commentating on.
that is true.
JT Mythic has a very beautiful, sepia, light brown, coffee color, warm colors for his T side, and I here on CT, blue shirt, cool lighting. CT people here.
It's true. It's true.
Where's Dia? Can you move? You can't move the order, can you?
No, I can't move the order.
Damn. All right.
Wait, what do you mean the order?
Nerdy's. Well, I want Dia to be under me, so.
Oh. I mean, I can move your cam. Anyway.
No.
JT's cam looks like a movie representation of Mexico, and JT is the superior American lens. I understood the first part. I
Which
didn't
means
understand.
ECM is the superior American lens.
Yeah. It's all right, sunshine. You'll get there eventually.
Okay.
Bro, okay, hold on. Let me hide the game again so I don't leak nothing. No chats, bro. No chats. No one's telling me nothing. Timing me out is crazy. Listen, he's the only mod here.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. We should do a prediction. I think we
right.
should at least do a prediction. Let people do their gamer coins. No, nerdy, we don't do that. Come on, don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that.
Predict. Come on, monkeys.
Ugh.
Can he say that?
I don't know. Listen, I have excuse me. Listen, I've been teaching Mormons like all day. What?
Morons.
Oh. Yeah. No, you've been teaching me. You've been teaching me. Morons. Listen, bro, I never said I was smart. I never said I was smart. Wait, where'd that message go? Oh, there it is. I don't know. I'm freaking out. I'm seeing shit, bro. You can't make fun of me. I have dyslexia. Self-diagnosed. Dia haters, where you at? There's a good amount of them in the chat yesterday. I think Zach's one of them.
You know, I'm a Dia hater for the bit. I have tremendous respect for anybody who can play Counter-Strike at a semi-professional level. I will never say a bad word about them unless I'm pugging with them, in which case I will cyberbullying them to no end.
True.
I actually have dyslexia, and it's harmful to the community to false diagnose.
You can't say it's false. You can't. You can't say it's false.
Should we call somebody?
Cap. Wow, this is an exciting start to the game.
Are they gonna forfeit again?
I don't know. Let me hide and check the chat. Still nothing from them.
You know, if they can't make this work, I mean, at that point, you should just join the team, John.
That's true. I am technically the boss sub. However, boss is not the one having the issues. It's getting info.
Yeah, I'd say you're a pretty boss sub. Hey, yo.
Thank you. You know, I've been the boss sub for.
Chat.
I've been boss's sub for like 4 years, 5 years, I think, and I've never subbed for them.
Why do you think that is?
They've actually gotten other people to sub, even though I'm listed as the sub. But you know, whatever. JT sub, JT short. Okay. I forgot.
JT's
CS...
actually taller than you think.
Wow, I can't believe you said that. Usually you pile on with them.
I'm gonna be a piece of shit to you in person, but not when we're on gamer time.
I feel like it's just the opposite. Actually, I think that's the actual reality. Anyway, oh, I forgot CS was on. I was watching the cuties on the sides. Shit, man.
You know, if you want to give us $5 a month, we've got another website that we're pretty active on.
Yeah. Do we start the
not together though.
Oh. Could be together.
Well, like we don't. What? I don't.
What? Hey, Dia's back, and the timeout is gone.
Let's
fucking
go.
damn it! Okay, timeout is back. Ah, yeah.
400 a month, hell yeah.
400?
Well, if you're shelling out $400 a month for us on the Blue website, you can shell out 25 a month here. Tier 3 sub right down below. Sub to JT Mythic.
Yeah. True.
I'm gonna be like Kai Cenat with his subathons.
That guy fucking hit over 1 million subs, by the way. Did you know that? That's actually crazy.
It's crazy. That's nuts.
Isonaut Begathon? I don't know about that, man. I think it's cool as shit that he's able to do it, but like, holy fuck.
Kevin Hart on there?
Yeah.
I love Kevin Hart.
I do think the Valorant promo thing kind of saved him. Or not saved him, but like got him to that million, because Valorant was running a like they match like, or there's a chance that they gift a sub if someone gifts 5 subs or something like that. His company was sub matching. I mean, still, it is what it is. Listen, guys, we can't sit here and be like oh, that like their company was matching. He only had like 300K viewers instead of 600K. This motherfucker's got. I mean, come on.
I could probably do that.
True. Simple as next guest on Begathon. Okay. It's a great achievement, but it was just a whole lot of begging. I mean, that's the whole point of a subathon now.
Hey, he can beg for 1 million subs. We can hardly beg for 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Give us your money.
And one of the 2 subs in chat right now gets the fucking handout.
True.
I'm not gonna name any names, but you can probably use your eyes. Figure it out. Yo!
Hey, thank you for the subscribe,
C-Man.
Holy shit.
C-Man.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
Wow. Thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate it.
You don't
really
have an alert
it.
sound?
I can't have alerts on ECL streams.
Damn.
JT Begathon. Hey, if it works, it works, man. I'll start the Begathon right now.
Hey, JT is never begging. It's always me begging on his behalf.
True, but I could start. If it works, I could start.
JT Jorkathon.
It's pronounced semen. See, that's what I thought.
Seaman.
That's what I thought, but you know. Oh wait, C-Main is
hey.
C-Main. Yeah, he's correcting
now,
you.
if you tell me how to pronounce somebody's name, I'm gonna follow that.
Sorry, I'm reading some chats right now. I see a from Snav. Can I say that? I don't know. What's the worst that could happen? I see from Snav.
That's good.
Well, actually, he didn't actually say that, so I'm not going to.
Y'all didn't hear this because he said this in one of his non-casting streams. But if JT reaches 40 subs, he will show whole.
I've never said that. I've never said that.
I can't confirm that. I can't deny it. I can't say I wouldn't welcome it either.
Maybe we can set up some DMs. You know? Maybe I'll set up for the right price. I'm pretty easy to buy.
Isn't your roommate sitting right next to you?
Nope.
Oh, good.
And even if she was, I'd still say the same thing. 40 minutes into the stream. What is this boring ass game? I guess I think Dia's having some internet problems. Maybe a bit of the DOS unfortunately.
Look at that. He's 0-3 on round 1.
Hey, Keva.
Keva.
The only JT Begathon is when JT leaves stream to beg for some from his room. Okay.
Yeesh.
Yeesh. Why do I...
Cole. Posting Cole in chat.
Yeah.
Dia 0-3 on round 1. That's incredible.
That is pretty crazy. Let me see what they're typing. I think Fruit Cup is coming up with some fake chat logs from other people in the game. I am not going to say them out loud. But I will show you real quick. If you read fast, you can see what I'm talking about. Give me mod because the power goes straight to my head and I will instantly turn into a dictator. Oh yeah, no, that sounds like a reasonable thing to give you then, knowing that information.
Hey, our Dia Hate Watch Club is back. How you doing, Killery?
Wait, Killery wasn't the one that was giving us the round by round update on how many kills Dia
He wasn't
had, right?
the primary, but he was in the club.
He was in the club? Okay. We load in Valorant after the match, lads. I'm still recovering from our 9-hour session the other day. That never happened. That never happened. Guys, don't.
I wish I could
listen to him.
ban other mods.
Okay, I think we're about to start. They're saying he's back. They're saying they need to do a match medic to get this reset. But after that, we should be good to go, boys. It should be starting any moment here. It should be starting. Get your popcorn.
Balls in hand, boys.
Get your Diet Dr. Pepper. My roommate just cheered from the back from the Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm not sure that picked up, but she was cheering Diet Dr. Pepper. Wait, I'm pooping timeout. Sunshine, I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do that. Okay, boys, here we go. No more timeouts. There's a lot of typing in the chat, but I think we're finally back. I think after one single round and being 40 minutes into the stream, we can finally watch some more Counter-Strike madness. And after losing the pistol round, not getting a single kill on that side of Boss not gonna force up whatsoever. We do have the Deagle in the hands of Fruit Cup, which I feel like is something we see a lot from him. That means he's gonna have 1300 for the next round, so unless he gets something big, he's probably gonna have to opt for a MAC-10 of some sort. Anyway, mid push is coming out. Dia is here to stop it. He's gonna take down Darty. Now Snav over towards window, paired up with a smoke from his teammate at Con. He's gonna peek out, get some information himself. Some tag damage done through the smoke. But getting info is not a team to back down from a fight. Snav still over towards window. We got two players in Con. They're ready to rush out at any moment here. These pistols ready, shooting, and missing as no players go down here for getting info. So clean round from them. Keeping all five alive. All five alive in both rounds. Pretty big.
Oh, Dia lost his 3 deaths.
Yeah. But here we go. Here's the gun round. Here's the full buy. We got. I guess Fruit Cup does have an AK. Did Ben drop over for him? How did he afford the AK? I don't know. Doesn't matter though. Ben with that Galil in hand's gonna show some presence over towards mid. Top mid smoke comes out. CT's grouped up with 4 players over here. Taking that mid control, but are gonna back up in the meantime. Dia walking up mid, throws a nade, does a bit of damage to 2 of those players. A nade to break open the smoke. It's good for 1, but Slight gonna trade us back. Even 4 versus 4 spread. That's the what we came up with yesterday.
I'll spread you with 4.
Nice.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
I was sitting on that one for a couple seconds.
I was gonna make another joke based on that one, but I'm trying to commentate. Kind of forgot we were on this stream for a second. Anyway, even 4 versus 4. There's gonna be a boost up into window. Snav is gonna be on the other side of the smoke, fading it. Darty losing out that fight, bringing Snav down to 44 HP. No one there to get that trade though. Snav gonna be able to get away. Now Carson in that con position. He's looking for one onto B-Wills, but he flicks up. B-Wills gets that opening kill. 3 versus 3 now, but the HP's favoring getting info so far. The bomb site is given up, and we do got a kill from Slight, who goes down to 24 HP. Bomb getting planted as we speak. 1 player coming up from con, 1 from jungle. Very low HP players on the T side. Slight knows he has to go for a play of some sort. Snav now going to activate towards window, put us into the 2 versus 2. And the HPs are pretty even now. We got 2 kits in play and a single flash. Not going to be an easy one here for the CTs. They hear one over towards stairs. They're running out of time. They got to go a little bit faster here. Fruit Cup over towards Sandwich. Going to take down Shane, and that's going to prompt Snav to save. And that's going to be Boss taking their first. We got Miss Fruit Cup in the chat. Welcome, Miss Fruit Cup.
Is this the real Miss Fruit Cup or the?
This
fake
is the real Miss Fruit Cup. You can tell because she has the capitalized name.
Okay.
Or at least that's what I found out. Does the left guy ever chime in, or is he just eye candy? He chimes in every once in a while. He's playing.
Check the shirt, chat. It's Muscular Garfield, and it says, "I am immune to propaganda."
Yeah, I do like that shirt.
The Italian BMT got this for me. I don't know where he's at. I think he hates John, but
yeah, maybe. All right, Ben's gonna start this round off with a kill onto Dia. Spots out Carson over towards Khan, does some damage over onto him as well. Now B-Wills taking some forward positioning. Spamming over towards Khan. CTs are somewhat gearing up for a mid crunch here. Carson gonna get blown up through the smoke, get taken down by B-Wills, but like I said, it is the crunch slump. Now peeking out from Cat. He's good for 1. We go into the 2 versus 3. And low HPs on these CT players should pretty much do it. Snav the solo defender over towards A. Only 12 HP on him. He's going to tuck away in the corner. Bomb's going to be planted. Maybe a spam through the box. Nope, not quite yet. Snav, did he spot that shoulder? I think he did. I think he knows that there's one player over towards Sandwich. And a flash gonna come out. Bounce perfectly to blind him. Snav gonna take him out, but with 12 HP and a 2 versus 1. Maybe if he understood, maybe if he knew the HPs of these other players, he would have stuck around for something, but he's gonna run away. He's gonna keep that 0 death stat alive. And we're gonna find a tied up scoreline at 2-2. I love whatever is wrong with you, left guy.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, dude.
Okay. All right, 2-2 now. Saved rifle in the hands of Snav, but the rest of his team on some pistols. No upgraded ones either, just the USPs. Cat jump is made by Snav with that saved rifle. If they're gonna have a chance in this round, it's gotta be him to do something. Fires off some shots, lets the T's know where that saved rifle is at. And once more, we got a kind of that Mr. President thing going on where he's got 2 pistols surrounding him.
Is that what that means?
Mr. President is like, you know, you keep one guy alive. Usually he doesn't have a gun, so it's kind of like the opposite, but... Molly towards ladder for B-Wills, trying to clear out these positions. Cat split coming up here. We got 2 players for this T side coming into apps, and 3 coming up Cat. Slight gonna take down Slump. Now B-Wills hears those bullets being fired by Carson. Meanwhile, the rest of his team running up this Cat position and crunching from apps. Snav is gonna flank and get 2. That leaves Shane with an AK in hand, who gets 1. Somehow we're in a 2 versus 2 scoreline, or situation. But no armor, and just the USPs on these remaining CTs. It should be an easy round here for Boss, unless something absolutely awful happens. Carson now picked up an A1S, creeping his way up Cat. Is he going to check the E-box position? He is. That's just going to leave Fruit Cup. I said something awful would have to happen. You would not want to lose a round like this. Fruit Cup now 1 versus 2. Gets that first one. Actually, he doesn't. Oh my god, he messed it up. And with the kit in the hands of Carson, he picked it up from Snav. And a single rifle is enough to getting info there around. Oh, Zach, where'd your camera go?
We're working on it.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Sorry, baby girl. I didn't mean to scare you there.
I thought you had lagged out. Oh, you have the. This fucking guy's a transition on his camera.
On my webcam.
On his webcam.
Yeah, that's perfect. Just wait till you see me transition in real life.
Hell yeah. Big nade here, ready? Boom! Okay, not as much damage as I thought, but pistols are running out onto site. Carson's gonna be taken down, and the site is gonna be given over. 5 versus 4 now. Man advantage here, and hold on a second. Now Slight burns Dia. This is the force buy with some upgraded pistols. We do have a Galil and 2 Galils and an AK as well, but I mean, I think you have to argue that this is already a save coming out from the CTs here. And yeah, it's happening. They're backing up. They're out of here. They want nothing to do with this.
Do you know that the D in Dia stands for dog water?
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
That's true. It's a true Dia fact.
Thank you for the follow, Junks. All right, the hunt is still on, though. This round isn't quite over, even though the bomb is about to explode. Slight wants to take some of these rifles out of the hands of these CTs. Not going to be able to do it. And Ben also jumping almost to his death there. Doesn't want to give up anything else. So, tied up once more. Boss, after losing the to the pistols, kind of do the exact same thing to getting info there. Another tech pause. Another tech pause. Let's see. Let's see. Anyone
Testing
typing
my camera
anything?
settings
Yeah.
while we're.
I can see you're focusing. All right, we're back. Technical pause comes to an end. Hopefully there won't be very many of those throughout the rest of this match.
Extremely sharp.
You are. You look like very fried, I think is the terminology there. Okay, with those saved rifles, getting info is still gonna have a pretty decent buy here. Pretty decent, I say. It's a full buy. They got everything you could want. Dia op in hand. Big green. Taking his position up in that apps area. CT's gonna smoke off Palace. It does look like the T's want to make their way here. Maybe a crunch from mid, as they have a player coming from underpass and a player coming from top. A nade towards underpass does a single point of damage to Darty there. And a window smoke gonna come out again. It is the 4-man stack here for the CTs, as they do have Dia posted up with the op. A pretty common play that you'll see for a CT side on Mirage here. So if Boss end up going through this, it's gonna be very difficult for them to get this going. T's making their way up con right now. Flash comes out, pops, blinds both players. Don't know if they spotted out Ben, but they did. Trades come back through, and this hit is absolutely freaking demolished. Once more around.
It's looking pretty good relatively for getting info so far. I mean, they've got the KDs to match, except for Shane, that rat bastard. But Snav at 11-1. I mean, what can you even do against that?
Exactly, and something key to note there too is that's just the freedom you get when you have the op posted up in B apps. It's a very powerful position because you can just leave your op there, and he's probably like boosting your op up. He's probably gonna get the first person jumping into a scope in apps. He can fall off onto site. He's probably gonna get another one because they have one single hallway to run down. So it's like, and then by the time that happens, you'll probably have a rotate. Or that's enough, you know, you get your 2.
Sure.
So Dia op shot whiff counter. We have 1. Did he didn't even shoot that round.
Maybe that's a whiff.
You do miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
You miss 100% of the shots you miss.
Also true. So stupid. You're so stupid. All right. Let's see here. What do we got? We got Dia with the op in hand once more, getting posted in that app's position. It worked out well for them last time. Don't think they spotted it out. So same sort of setup here, but Boss wants to do the same sort of play as well. Coming out of ramp, a good flash on the slump, but Darty ends up going down. Snav gonna wide swing now. He takes down one, but B-Wills from that palace position through the smoke takes him down. Go back 3-3 score line, or 3 versus 3. We do have Fruit Cup on a lurk here, although you can tell the CTs, they know something's up. Something suspicious is happening as the T's have gone quiet. All players from both teams over towards this part of the map. Fruit Cup just staying in con. He's going to hear one footstep over towards jungle. We do have Carson in the middle of sight. Fruit Cup spots him out and shoots him dead. Now, Dia with that op. No whiff counter from here now. Did that make sense? I don't know what I just said. Anyway, B-Will's in a 1 versus 2. Dia, op in hand. Shane, AK. Smokes off that top composition. And has an idea of where Shane is, but gets taken down. And that's going to be getting info with their 6.
Willie strikes again. Is this anything?
What was it? Come again?
Boofed Willie. I'm going for something free Willie, but like... Alright. That's fair.
I was just going to stay quiet.
No, yeah, that's... I picked up on that, buddy.
Yeah. Whenever you start saying some shit, too, I'm just going to go like this.
Talking to me?
Yeah. Well, wrong side for you.
I know
Yeah,
you
that
don't mean me, Mythic.
Fast play coming out from Boss. Upgraded pistols, 2 Deagles, a Tech 9, 2 Glocks, with a bit of util sprinkled in. Dia with that op. Posted up. He's been here most, or at least the past 2 rounds. He's good for 2. And that puts a damper in the plan for Boss here. Window smoke can be thrown over towards B, but it's being used as a distraction for B, Wills, and Ben to find a timing, which it seems like they are going to. Wait, hold on a second. They throw that smoke. The bomb is still underpass. B, Wills has jungle control. We have a fight coming out from Ben, who's up close to CT, although B, Wills does get taken down. Wait, he's right above him. Oh, man, if I'm Slide, I'm pissed. Slide gets taken down by the guy right above my teammate.
But there's Dia. Always ready to save the day as long as it's a pistol round.
It's true. Where's the whiff counter? I don't think we have more than 1 right now.
I think we're at 1.
Hey, that's a cool rocket.
Thank you.
Tia baiting as usual. The haters. This guy gets a 3K in the round or something, and oh, window smoke is missed, but it doesn't matter. Slight and his teammates are sprinting out from it. Now a flash from Carson is going to be good for Snav to peek out towards Con. Slump from window. Slight will answer back. Get a trade kill. Just 1. That nade might do some damage. It does. Takes down Slump. Back to the 3 versus 3 and a fight from Fruit Cup onto Carson. He'll win it out. Snav though getting 1 onto Slight through the smoke. And we go 4. God, what am I doing right now? I can't even speak.
Jesus Christ, Mythic.
Get it together. Okay, 2 versus 2 situation, but Shane's about to find the bomb. The bomb is down top mid. They have no access to it, and they have access to both sites. And Darty's gonna creep his way back.
Now, if Getting Info wins this, we've got to check out Why So Sucks PC, because he called the 7-3 last round.
Yes.
And it
yes,
looks like it's getting closer. Look at that. Check him PC.
Check him PC.
Why So Suck? What are you writing the scripts over there?
He might have access to things that shouldn't be spoiled. We'll put it that way. It's a JT mid smoke if I've ever seen one. My mid smokes don't miss, bro. Oh, I don't have any more. I don't have any more wipes for my glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
I'm out of wipes.
Fuck off.
Guys, I'm out of wipes.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Listen, they're lens cleaners, okay? They clean lenses, they clean glasses, they clean screens. They're nice. They're nice. Wait. Found him. Found him, idiot. I stole like 50 from the optometrist. Hell yeah, we love that. What else did they clean? Unsure. Unsure. All right, Ben is taking some fast mid control. Upgraded pistols again here for Boss. Ben wasting no time. He's pushed up Khan. Still can't speak apparently. Now this ramp hit comes out as well. Dia's good for one onto Ben there. Carson now taking some shots over towards these ramp players. 3 versus 5 situation. We've done this song and dance before. CT's grouped up over towards CT. Bomb yet to go down. Nade dunking on Fruit Cup. And this round is pretty much over and done with. And with that, B-Will's left last alive. Good for 1, but not more than that. So we find ourselves in a 5-round lead for getting info here. 5-round lead. And Zach, we talked about this at the start of the game. I think we're seeing some of that the mental game being played against Boss here.
Boss is starting to collapse. It's getting embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's not getting embarrassing. It's getting about what we'd expect. Earlier, for those of you who aren't true enough fans to join at the start of the stream, Mr. Mythic and I were talking about the importance of the mental for both of these teams. Getting info being easy to tilt, but love to tilting others, and Boss being easy to tilt, period. I made the call that whoever gets the rage bait first is gonna win. Whoever falls for the rage bait first it's over. It's gonna be so over so quickly.
Yeah, and it's looking. I mean, at least this half looking quite over for Boss. I mean, literally, it is the last round of the half, but you know what I mean. Scoreline, a man advantage here for getting info. Looking like it's gonna be a 9-3 half. Although Darty answers back with a kill onto Snav. You know, we do have a bit of a rivalry here, too. I didn't talk about that much, but we have Snav and... Was it Shane on Boss at some point? Snav was for sure. Maybe, I think it was Dare, actually. That's the man from that core group of people. Anyway, so Snav left Boss, or was kicked, one of the two. So, kind of a slight rivalry here, maybe, possibly. Some ex-teammate bad blood. Don't know if it's bad, but... Anyway, I'm trying to build up a storyline. You understand what I'm doing here.
Sure.
Anyway, here's the last round. 4 versus 2 on this B bomb site. Slump's gonna be good for 2 himself. Fruit Cup and Darty pair up for a couple themselves. Now Carson and Dia, last 2 alive, making their way up Cat here. They're doing it fast too. Darty spots out that head of Carson, but whiffs the shots. Now Ben, with that op in apps, is good to take him down, leaving Dia in the 1 versus 2. Op in hand, spots out that shoulder from Darty. Nade is going to come out. Does it connect? It does not quite connect. And time is running low. Op in hand, no util. It's looking over. Looking like we got a 8-4 half.
Wow.
And that is indeed what we got. All right, boys, 8-4, 4-round advantage here for getting info. As we go into the second half. Dia so bad, dude. Okay, honestly, where does this come from?
Garbage.
Where I know this is the bit we're running with right now, but everyone just coming in here. It's like I don't even know.
What do you mean? He sucks.
Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah.
Look, I got the CTs now. I'm back on Boss. You know how much I love a good underdog story, and I'm looking forward to continuing it here.
True. Oh shit! I didn't do the binds. Okay, we're gonna have some bad observing for this pistol round, and then I'll fix it right after.
Oh, just this round?
Okay, man. You know what? I should have you observe. I should give you that responsibility. They're
No,
not just
we're
playing
only
a
gonna
map
watch
game.
Fruit Cup. We're only watching Fruit Cup.
All right, some pop shots taken. A bit of damage exchanged between two players. The bomb is out towards mid, though. And,
Why is Carson so red in his picture?
I don't know. Maybe he's just like that. Maybe he's just like that.
Is that what Slump looks like in real life?
Yeah, it is. That's what he looks like. Very, very slow pistol round. I feel like I haven't seen a pistol round this slow in a minute. Some shots being exchanged over towards mid. Grouping up. Towards Khan, towards Cat. Ben now spotting out one onto Carson. Takes a couple of shots. Doesn't quite connect with him, though. Now Carson trying to show that presence up Cat. That's going to force some other plays to happen. Fruit Cup is good for the kill on the Slump. And time is running low, boys. 27 seconds left. The bomb is down somewhere. Carson now picking it up at Khan, but he's going to be sandwiched. They do get the kill onto one, but that's a bomb and Khan. And oh no, the shots are being whipped. There's no way. You can't just let him get away. You can't let him get away with that. He's jumping around. 10 seconds left. Darty goes down towards jungle. Slight now left alive. 30 HP, 1 versus 4. And this, oh man, what a nice shot. But that should never happen. That should never, ever happen. There's no way the bomb is left alone in Khan and then you just let him get away with it. That's, okay. All right, sorry. Kind of pissed about that one.
No, get fired up, white boy.
Get fired up. I'm fixing the slots real quick here. Let me close that. Let me do this. And we're back. Easy as that. Okay. The CTs do end up forcing around it. They do that second round buy, some snapping turtles, the 5.7s. A scout and a couple others in the hands of these CTs. Slight going down with that scout. To the hands of Carson there. And already Boss not starting out this round on the best leg. Mid control fully in the hands of the T's here. Carson trying to spot out what he can find over towards B. But really, they're waiting for the CTs to make the first mistake. Carson shooting some shots off, giving his position away. He's moving up Cat. He knows that window's broken, sees that there's probably one that was here. Ben has pushed into Apps. I think Snav gonna maybe spot him out. Maybe, possibly. I don't know if his shoulder was spotted, but Carson now looking for it. Able to pick him up. Calls the rest of his team over. And now I think we get the save once more from Boss.
I mean, what do you even do against somebody like Snav? 20-3.
I mean, he's treating this game personal. Like I said, this is his ex-team, his ex-boys, you know what I mean? And maybe letting that fuel him a bit.
Sure. And with that haircut, you know, it's important that you make up for it.
Very true. Very true. I still don't know if he was kicked or if he left.
We call him?
Yeah, can someone ask him? Nice shot for Cup. Can he get another? Nope. Carson will clean him up. No saved armor, no saved 5.7 for him. B-Wills, maybe someone with the MP9. Does take down Dia.
There you go.
But
look, you might not get a lot of bitches with a yee ass haircut, but you will go 20-3.
That's true. That's true. At what cost? Another technical pause coming out. Boy, I'm getting sick of them. I'm getting sick of them.
On all of this, just so Dia can still flop.
Yeah. Hey, at least this one was short. bet the left guy has a killer Australian accent.
That reminds me, Mr. KRC, I got the personal cell phone number for the Australian Defense Minister today at work.
Oh. Okay.
Don't clip that.
Yeah, that was a that was a confident thing to say. Anyway, full execute coming out onto site here. The CTs have left it basically open. B-Wills and Fruit Cup going down. Carson with that bomb jumps the stairs, good for 2. That just leaves 2 left on the side of Boss.
Maddie needs a sugar mommy for real? No, I don't have that in my power. That's a great name, though.
That is a great name. I'm surprised that one wasn't taken.
Yeah, you think there's a lot of Maddies in needs of sugar mommies?
I mean, yeah.
Mr. KRC, I'd verify it to you, but I'm not going to share that information.
Can you just share it out loud right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Birmingham will survive for now, then.
Damn.
I guess. Yes, it will.
Damn.
Yes, it will.
Okay. All right, fast round for Snav here. He's been looking very good so far. He's gonna continue with 1 HP remaining after that kill. B-Will's trying to activate up Cat. He's gonna eat a nade for it. Maybe that nade takes down Snav. It does not. A bit of damage onto Carson there. But the T's have walked their way out onto Ace. Now Slight getting taken down by Slump. And Slump, dude, he is... What the... Just swinging. Just swinging. Do it again. All right, B-Wills will put him back into his place. I say that as they're down this many rounds. And through the smoke, Shane is going to take him out. And this is a lackluster end to the round. Maybe end to the game, as Getting Info is going to find their 12th and map point against Boss here. Carson's not even going to let this save happen either.
I don't think so, KRC, unless I use something like Teams or maybe WhatsApp.
You know, it's illegal to say the best building. Okay, I'm not going to continue the rest of that.
I'm
when
not
you start a
say
sentence
that, yeah.
with, you know, it's illegal to say, and then you start saying what is illegal to say.
I didn't read that either.
Just so everyone's aware, he did not read it. All right, look at this buy from Boss. It's not good. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to try to hype it up. It's awful. We got 2 MP9s, 2 FAMASs, and a single A1S, but they do have a mid-crunch coming out, but it doesn't matter, as Snav is in the server, and he's going to line up 2 of them. That's just going to leave Slight, Darty, and Fruit Cup on the side of Boss here. And already Diaz made his way out onto B. Slight eating that nade, or that molly, gets spammed through the smoke. Dude, holy shit. Snav is single-handedly demolishing them right now.
Filing them. I mean, I know you were about to say it and held your tongue, but I agree.
Yes, this guy has 3 deaths. He is 24 and 3.
Good lord. That's like me when I play against your pug opponents.
Oh, okay. That's kind of rude. All right, this is it. That's it. Darty left alone, 1 versus 4. No kit, no teammates, no utility, probably no bitches. And
probably no dick, no balls either, because this guy feeds off of pure radiation.
True, true. All right, boys, that's going to be map number 1, going very, very handedly to the side of Getting Info, and we find ourselves going into Ancient. Bumper. Hey, we're back. And look, we got a new screen set up so you guys can see, you can see our, oh, let me play the music. There we go. Gotta have some music. That score, let me update that as well. You guys are seeing this in real time.
And you know what? Weewa.
Huh?
Huh?
Weewa? Is that what you just said?
Said Wawa, and you know what?
Oh,
Weewa.
Weewa. I like it. Okay. You know the tradition. At break time, I gotta go bother my roommate. So Zach,
Sure
where's
thing.
yours?
Hi chat. It's good to see you all. It's just me and you guys in here now. We're stuck. You're stuck with me. You're stuck looking at my face at my jib. Sorry, I'm trying to pull something up for you all. It looks very chokeable, and you want the guy to. Okay, Jesus Christ. Anyways, if I bother his roommate, he means, guys, y'all need to get it together. Anyways, while we're on break, I am gonna throw this image up for you. A good friend of mine has asked me to share it. See if this works. No, that's not right. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Here you go.
I walked into my room and just saw that from across.
Mr. KRC sent me this on Discord and said, "Can you show this?"
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's funny. Hey.
All right, we're back.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed my file explorer. And now we can do this.
Nice. I like that. Technically, we're not allowed to have like any extra overlays and stuff, but that's technically your part of your camera, so.
Yeah. No, that's a camera image. Nothing else.
I did just get a FaceTime call from Keva.
Keva.
But I didn't answer it because, streaming on the stream. Waiting for the joke, longest punchline in history? What do you mean? Oh, did he start another joke and then stop? He's known for this.
What?
He loses his thought process like 2 words into the sentence usually.
What did I do?
I don't know. No, JT moron. Bro, Sunshine, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear from you. I can see Zach setting something up on his cam. The joke is that Arsenal looks like Jar Jar. Well, bro, okay, I don't know. I wasn't here. I just saw Jar Jar. I just saw Jar Jar.
I don't look like Jar Jar.
No, you don't look like Jar Jar. I hear that when you have to explain the joke, that makes it funny. Stop.
Transition.
All right, let's see. What can we talk about? Bro, if you might get me in trouble with that. I like this one.
Transition.
Can we talk about anything in relation to that game? We really can't because that was super one-sided and there's like nothing to talk about. It's just like getting info absolutely demolished them.
Yeah, what's there to even say? I mean, it looked dangerous at the beginning there, and then it didn't look dangerous anymore.
Yeah.
It looked bad for Boss. I expected more from them. I'm a little bit disappointed as the internet's busiest Boss fan.
It's true. Yeah, I'm quite disappointed myself. Although I had a sneaking suspicion that might happen, at least on Mirage. Maybe Boss can do something here on Ancient, even though it's quite similar. Maybe going to a green tinted map will help them out.
I think one of the dumbest guys I know consistently calls Mirage or Ancient Green Mirage. And if he's right about that, then I see no reason. Hold on. Anyway, if he's right about that, which I don't think he is, but if he is, then I think it's pretty cut and dry. This is going to be an easy getting info sweep. Boss is going to go home embarrassed if they even make it to 13 rounds. Otherwise, they might just rage quit on round 6. I mean, I know Boss has had their fair share of forfeits for one reason or another. I love Boss. I'm a huge Boss fan and everybody on it, especially the mullet machine. But it's not fun for anybody to get demolished for 19 straight rounds. And if that's what happens, I wouldn't hold it against them.
Very, very true. Very, very true. And to be honest with you, I think you said this last night during the at least the 2 maps that were close, that it's just so much more fun to watch a game that like is close and actually has some competition, because watching a blowout is just not fun for anyone. Not fun. What are you laughing at? Stop. What is that? Put it away, bro. Put it away. I'm about to turn your cam off.
Yo, put those away.
Gonna get me freaking banned as a partnered streamer for them.
No, just throw a hot tub on it. Give Twitch half the revenue. We'll be fine.
Very true.
Transition. I love this, man. I do need some stimulation. You don't want me to
I don't
play
know
a
why I
map
thought
game?
this was a good idea. I don't know why I thought this
You
was a good
gave me
idea.
controls, and I'm gonna dink around with them.
I even like had the thought that you were gonna do this with the camera. I was like, well, I put him on cam. He's gonna be doing some dumb shit like that.
Now, you hopped into Discord right before and you said, turn your camera on.
I did.
Well, I was 3 slices into a 4-slice pizza, so you volunteered this one tonight. What does Boss need to do to get back into this? You've been on the losing side of plenty of ECL matches, John. Tell me what needs to be done to get back in.
That was fucking mean. Anyway, Boss, to get back into this game, they need to sit down and ask themselves, do they want this win? Do they want this? Because they're not showing it. And honestly, I don't know if they will. No, they just need to start shooting, to be honest. You know, Tommy and I...
Clicking heads and shit?
Yeah, back in the day when Tommy and I would do a good amount of casting, you've kind of replaced him at this point. Anyway, when me and him used to do the casting, one of our best one of our most used catchphrases was, Counter-Strike is just a game about shooting someone in the head. And if you can do that better than the other guy, it doesn't matter what your strats are, it doesn't matter what your mental is. That's what it is.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for the follow, Dinky CS.
Yeah, Dinky
or
CS.
C's.
Dinky CS.
No, yeah, it's a game about clicking heads. Basketball is a game about putting balls in nets.
Yep.
Football is about moving a ball 110 yards one direction or the other. Swimming is about getting to the other side of a pool.
I thought you were going somewhere else. I know what you were thinking. I know what you were that little mind of yours was
Honest to God,
going.
Mythic, I didn't have a follow-up.
Why the fuck did you just call me Mythic? Why did you call me Mythic? I'm looking at you.
You can call me...
I'm looking at... Why did you call me Mythic?
You're supposed to choke.
I'm supposed to choke? Is that what you said? All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna play the bumper. We're gonna get into the game here, and then we can continue our discussion. All right, guys. Hello. God fucking damn it. God damn it, man. All right.
We're good now.
Let's turn that music off. Let me set up these binds. Y'all know the drill. We've done this song and dance so many times. And then, of course, right when I change the binds, they're gonna switch them all. Hee hee.
Hee hee. Hoo hoo. Ha ha.
Womp, comma, womp. All right, Carson is first. Then we got Shane. Then we got Dia. Then we got Snav. Then we got Slump. Okay. Cool. Slump. And then side of boss, we got Ben. Let me turn the music back on. I don't like the silence. And then Slight.
And I'm here.
Well, you're not talking, are you? You're
Well,
just not
sorry,
talking, are you?
I'm trying to.
Sorry,
fix my
you're
camera.
trying to do something with your camera. You're trying to do a transition. You're trying to make Jar
Transition.
Jar Binks. Okay.
Who's that little guy down there?
Huh? Dude.
Look,
All
it's
right.
all about keeping in viewers and each other engaged.
It's
We've
you
been
know, fair
streaming
enough,
now
fair
for an hour and a half, and we've just gotten to the second map.
Yeah.
No, we still have another 8 minutes before we start the second map.
We've been streaming for an hour and a half, and we've watched one map that was over in like 25, maybe.
Yeah, I think I could have played 3 premieres in the time that we've done this one map.
I think we could have too. You know, Zach, we should both invest in a green screen. For
I
when
was
we're
whoa.
for when what the when for when
I was
we're in the
thinking
game.
about that.
You could just paint your wall right behind you.
This one right here. No, you know, I've been thinking about it. I would like to have a green screen, but I also like having sex more, and I don't think anybody would walk into my apartment and see a green screen, and then finish the rest of that story.
Fair enough. I do have a green screen, so I mean,
Yeah, but you know,
I don't think what you said originally about having a green screen. I don't think that applies. I don't think that applies.
we don't have to. That's enough. We got 6 minutes 38 seconds. We can talk about something.
Yeah, but I just want to like make that clear. Like, just because you have a green screen doesn't mean.
you need to tell the Twitch chat.
No, I'm just telling you because obviously you don't know.
Okay. You know, I'm really glad that you're on that side of the screen. Oh, fuck. That side of the screen. And not over here with me. It's so hard to do this backwards. I don't know how weathermen do it. You ever like stand in front of a green screen with the monitor on yourself like weathermen have and then try to like direct weather?
Somewhat, but I've done something similar when I worked at a car wash. I had to write, like I had to reach in and write on there with a dry erase marker on their window. So like when I see it looking in, it's the correct way, but when you're writing it, you have to write it backwards.
Sure.
And that's kind of similar.
Yeah, I'm sure. But what are the consequences there? What happens if you fuck
You
up?
just good. Well, I mean, if I fuck up, then they might not know what wash the person had. But I mean, either way, what I'm trying to get at is that you kind of just learn it. It's like, have you ever seen that video? I don't remember who did this, but there's a video of a guy who's forces himself to learn how to ride a bike that goes the opposite direction than when you would normally turn. And it just after some point, your brain just clicks and understands it. But it takes a while. It takes a lot of practice.
Yeah. Do you also forget things don't exist when they aren't in your line of sight? Yes. I'm glad I'm not the only person who has this problem.
Unironically, I have that problem, and I have to leave things out.
John?
Yeah, what's up?
You new to object permanence?
Somewhat. I'm working on it.
Okay, buddy.
It's on my list of things to work
Toddler
on.
podcast right now? Hell yeah, brother. You heard about numbers?
You heard about dude?
You know they go past 9?
No way. It's like the
Yeah.
it's like the what was it? The like middle schooler podcast. They're like, dude, tried barbecue
Is Fortnite
sauce.
overrated?
Tried barbecue sauce on my pizza yesterday. Shit was fire. Shit was gas.
Chip fuego. Here we go into fake knife round. Don't get your hopes up. This doesn't mean shit for anyone.
Nope. Nothing at all. JT literally admitting to having no object permanence. Listen, man, I forget. If it's not in front of me, I forget.
He do be forgoring.
I forgore. Dude, we should do. I'm thinking
No.
New Year's. We should go to that place that we...
JohnCon?
Yeah, JohnCon. We should go to the place that we went to the first year. Remember that? With the mortars? That was crazy.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't freeze to death this time.
We didn't freeze to death. We didn't freeze to
No,
death.
but like if it wasn't for someone's brother being randomly
Oh, yeah,
awake at
yeah.
3 a.m.
Yeah,
we
after
might
he
have
had just
been in real
flown
trouble.
back. Yeah, that was crazy,
Yeah.
actually. That was insane. All right, boys, let me... I'm fixing up these slots real quick. Let me hide that. Do
You guys
that.
gotten
1, 2, 3,
past the
4,
Oedipus
5, 6.
complex? What kind of 3-year-olds are you talking to?
Huh? Anyway. All right, boys, here we go. Start of map number 2. Boss absolutely getting demolished in map number 1. They got to try to bring it back on their opponent's map pick of Ancient here, which, you know, I think Ancient's a pretty 50-50 map, so definitely could do it. But we'll see how they start us off. Snav walking up with Slump, who gets taken down. That is Bomb being spotted out. He is able to take it back. In the meantime, some mid fighting going on. Dia versus Slight. And Darty pushing through A as well. Slight gonna be taking Dia down. Now Snav shooting once more through to those cave players. And this execute falling quite short already. 5 versus 3. B-Wills with those dualies in hand. The Yeehaws themselves. Good for one. And Darty, holy shit. Just sends Carson flipping backwards. And we got a
big
boss
statement
round.
from Boss.
Yeah.
Especially after they got absolutely stomped and embarrassed and spat on last game.
True. Maybe we're seeing the mental of Boss, you know? Boss's mental is working well. I don't know. What do you say?
They took
Strong.
some time. They took some time to regroup, to reorganize their noggins.
Yep.
And they're gonna come back, maybe even be better.
I hope so, because I do not want a repeat of what we saw in map number 1. But you know what would be worse than what, losing the pistol is losing the second.
Losing your hand.
True. That too. That would also suck, especially for these people. All right, B-Wills. Spraying down with the MP9. He's good for 2. Make that 3. Nice. 1 tap onto that last player. God, dude, why can I not think right now? I should just frickin' shut up, man. Frick my big Chungus life, you know?
Fuck my stupid Chungus life, for real.
Boss, 2-round lead. Have a full buy. Kind of a bonus with the 2 MP9s. And getting info has full AKs. And let's see what they do with them. Red smoke being thrown. Default utility exchanged. Slump gonna molly that jump up position. And now Carson with that AK. We've seen him be disrespectful. We've seen him be aggressive. We've seen him make some pretty crazy plays. I think he's going to continue it right here and right now as he takes down that anchor of Darty on A. Now Ben here to try to put us back even, which he does. Now Dia swinging out, takes down Ben. Man advantage here. Fruit Cup, though, walking through that molly, does get tagged, but he's pushed into the scope, into the rifle crosshair of Dia. Gets taken down, and this gun round, or I guess bonus round, falling somewhat short here. Slight gonna get that trade onto Dia, but surely nothing more than that. Bomb is going to be planted. B-Wills spamming that smoke over towards CT. Slight trying to find his way out of Temple. 2 T's stacked on this default position. Footsteps are going to be heard as Slight drops down. Does get the first kill and almost flicks over to the other. B-Wills over towards CT, starts spamming through the smoke, hits Snav somewhat, but Snav responds with some bullets through the smoke himself, and those connect with B-Will's head, and now getting info, get there first. Can we get an analysis on who the casters think was the last one on the server to use the bathroom? The last one on the server to use the bathroom. not Snav, because if you go to the bathroom, then your stats suffer.
What?
That's a thing. You're not supposed to, like, pee before your game.
Really?
That's what I've heard.
That's
what I've heard.
interesting.
That might be a little superstitious thing, but
No pissing.
no pissing. All right, B-Wills.
I'll keep that in mind. I haven't pissed in a while, but
Go play some Counter-Strike.
yeah, interesting.
It'll
Do all CS players need to piss while playing? You heard it here, Foist. You heard it here, Foist.
don't pee or eat. Yeah, don't pee or eat. And there's a third option that I'm not going to talk about. I think you can probably figure it out. No. No.
Oop.
No, we kind of talked about that one. Anyway, Slight, dude, what? Okay, Slight pulls out his knife, thinking mid is clear, but Carson's gonna catch him out through the smoke. We do have 3 more rifles here for Boss. And with that kill onto Slight, that's gonna bring these T's over towards mid, back to Donut. Smoke gonna come out towards long, but they're not gonna spot anything out with it. Now Darty's getting aggressive into A. Boss is reading this. Oh, he's gonna walk right by Carson. Carson's not gonna clear him out. There's no way Carson clears him out. There's no way. No way! No way he does that. No way he reads it. And he gets a second onto B-Wills. Can we make it 3? Dude, check his PC,
I mean,
bro.
that's huge.
I mean, like, honestly, though. Honestly, it is. Flash gonna come out from
It's a
CT.
game about clicking heads and sneaking past guys.
Yeah. Man, that's okay. That's a crazy round from Carson. I mean, it's not that crazy to like turn around and check that position, but it's just like the fact that he understands that timing of he went and cleared that spot as he was pushing up on the right side already, and then he clears the left, and then he goes back and clears it one more time, understanding that there's a timing that he could have been walked by. I don't know.
Which do you think is more likely, that the CT double checks that or that the T checks that?
Honestly, the CT, I feel like. But, I don't know, maybe he had information that I didn't. Maybe his teammates had, like, been spotting from Donut that entire time.
Sure.
Or something, and so they kind of knew. Anyway, Snav, Mac-10 in hand, is good to spray down one. Darty gonna get that trade. And now we got the T's grouping up, trying to get that Mac-10 out of those hands. Just the pistols for Boss here. Now Carson, the man from last round who checked his corners before, is not going to check him this time. Ben is going to take him down, pick up that AK. Take some damage for it. Slump over towards mid, firing off a couple shots. Now Fruit Cup left alone on site, Deagle in hand against 3 players. Can't get one. Ben will throw Molly out to try to deny that bomb, but not going to quite hit its mark. Gonna spam through the smoke, very close, does end up hitting Slump. 1 versus 2, 32 HP, no kit, no utility though. Those are the facts we have to look at.
I mean, that makes this round possible, that pick.
It does. But it also might bait him into a round that he's destined to lose. I don't know. And maybe if he gets his kill.
There are 2 possible outcomes.
There are 2.
Wow.
And it was the second. And Dia will take him out. Stop the glaze, bro. I respect good Counter-Strike. Can't a guy just glaze another guy?
Okay. Anyway.
Why was it so quiet after I said that? I don't.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know why.
Who knows, buddy?
Anyway. Default util being thrown. Snap goes down to 6 HP, gets spammed through, not through a smoke. B-Will's pushed through. Nade to blow it open. They're gonna try to clear this corner. Fruit Cup gonna spot him out. All jumping, but gets shot in the face because of it. Now we do have a player coming out onto site onto A. Slight, gonna take down Carson, looking for another onto Dia. Omp in hand, whiffs it. And we somehow find ourselves into the 2-man advantage here for Boss. Double P coming out. Dia gonna shoot between both players. Hold on a second, the bomb is on Slump's back, and he has full sight here. So 1 versus 4, and I mean, if he makes this happen, the mental of Boss is just gonna absolutely be destroyed. Absolutely be destroyed. We'll go X-ray off.
There's a chance?
Zach, there's always a chance. There's always a chance when Slump is in the server. CT's walking up this ramp. Slump, you got to start us off right here and right now. There is only a single kit on the side of the CTs, so maybe if he's able to get 1 or 2, he could force that time low, but that is not the case. And Ben's gonna defuse. The person without the kit is defusing.
You know, sometimes it just works out like that.
It does. I can glaze your... Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Thank you, Kev. Appreciate it.
Don't worry, it ain't pink.
Ouch. God. All right. Okay. All that hoopla to lose the first fight. I mean, well, yeah, I'm trying to hype it up. You know what I mean? I have to go to work today.
I have to go to work.
Getting info, taking a timeout after losing 3 rounds. Not bad, not a bad idea. Talk about what you want to do. Talk about what you need to do different.
You know, do you ever get too locked into a game? Is your focus ever a detriment? Do you ever care too much about what's going on?
Are you're saying like from a player perspective?
Yeah.
Care too much? No, I don't think you can care.
Sometimes, surely it can be good to take a step back, you know, take a breather, calm your nerves a little bit.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Yeah. If we're looking at it like that, for sure. I will say too, like if you care, like people that care a lot are super passionate. Anyway, we'll continue this conversation in a second as this round starts off fast. Snav and Shane pairing up. They get 2 themselves, make that 3, and we go to the 2 versus 3 situation, nice and early, 1:30 in the round, and I looked up at the minimap at the wrong time. Fruit Cup goes down, Slight now with the op, I missed that kill too. Who's doing this observing, bro?
You are.
1 versus 3. Has an idea that there's a player outside of cave, and the shot is unfortunately whiffed. Looked on him to me, but is what it is.
Every game is a final map for a grand final. That doesn't make any sense.
No, that made no sense. The art of observing. Dude, I gotta finish that fucking video, man. Anyway. Boss, after losing the previous, they still force into the second. Second? I don't know if that... This is in the second round. Anyway, you know what I mean. They got a 5.7 op, FAMAS, A1S, and an MP9. Not the best weaponry, but could work out for them here. T's are making their way up. B-Will starts burning, and Ben gets taken down. Slump continues his ravagery. Is that a word? Is that a word? I don't know. Either way, Slump taken down finally. Shane going down as well. And we just have Slight. Once more. United Porcupines. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
Thank you for the follow, United Porcupines. You treat every map like it's the last and decider of a grand final. Okay, that makes more sense. When you put the words in the right order, I understand what you're trying to communicate.
Agreed. Oh, I need to lock back into this game. All right. I want caveman typing. I didn't know I had my 10th grade English teacher here. Why use many word in one word? Do job.
Transition.
Okay, boss, what do you got for me? Slight has the saved op. We've seen saved ops do wonders for teams, as we watched Junior yesterday get an ace to get his team around when they had only pistols. So Slight finding himself in the same sort of position here. Nice chunky nades, bringing Shane down to 39 and 72 on a Dia. I think a shot being shot, or Carson, sorry, taking some damage. Maybe a leg shot from that op. Over towards A. Now Dia posted up with that op, gonna shoot towards Fruit Cup, not connect. E-Will's hearing some footsteps, spots out a shadow, gets that information from his team. Ben walks through the smoke, gets a dink onto Slump, but gets taken down. Slight with the op.
Fusion, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Fusion Raiders.
Yo, Fusion, thank you. Hell yeah.
You're joining us on map 2 of Boss versus Getting Info with their default ass logo.
I thought Fusion was covering this game too. Maybe I'm wrong.
Getting Info at a pretty dominant first map if y'all weren't watching it. Now they're trying to follow it up here on Green Mirage.
That is where we find ourselves. Look at these HP for the T's though. 48, 39, 22. So Boss is not out of this round quite yet. Although, still Slight is the only man with a gun of some sort. And he whiffs that shot onto Snab. That gives away the position of the op. Now B-Wills pushes through that smoke. Fruit Cup stuck behind a long smoke himself. Slight being taken down. And that's gonna be the round. 25 HP. Fruit Cup does have armor. But don't think we're gonna be finding much. Hold on. Okay, nice shot onto Carson, but nothing more than that. Had to go, brother. Enjoy the rest of the series. Thank you, Fusion. Appreciate it. Hope you had fun with your cast.
If you're new here, JT Mythic is over there. Do I have that right? Nope. Yes, over there. JT Mythic's over there. This is his channel. ECM Arsenal. I just show up.
Hey, you're part of the stream. You don't just show up.
Like,
you don't just show up.
When the I Am Fusion viewers sub, the money goes to you.
That's
$5.
true.
Twitch Prime.
And I ain't changing that. That ain't changing. All right, Darty.
Do you think? Go ahead.
Well, I'm just trying to cast the round. Did you want to?
Oh, please. No. I'm responding to chat, please.
Okay. All right, Darty goes down from a nade from Carson. Red room being taken. Now Fruit Cup going down as well to the same person. B-Wills, can you trade us back? Shots being exchanged. He should be calling that out to his team, though, saying, hey, boys, the only B player is fighting with me. And he goes down. Oh. So Carson, single-handedly, getting this round for Getting Info, taking down all these players of Boss. One-man army. And I believe Boss is already going for the save. And unfortunately, I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to be seeing a little bit more of that first map creeping in here.
Yeah, I mean, we got a question in chat about, does Boss have any hope? And I think at this point, it's hard to say yes. It's hard to argue yes. They got stomped by Getting Info on the first map. It looked competitive when we started here, but just like the previous map, beginning was competitive, and then after round 6, it looked like it was over.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just going to finish the job. We'll find out.
Thank you for the follow, Fusion. Appreciate you. And the raid, of course. I think I thanked you for that, but either way. Yeah, no, I'm a bit worried here for Boss. I'm going to be real with you. Usually I try to find some sort of saving grace for them. I mean, it's only a 4-round difference, but like it's just, I mean, when you have Carson running in through mid, single-handedly taking down 3 people in the key positions, you know, it's hard to believe.
No, absolutely. When now let's talk about Snav. In the last map, Snav went 20-3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Here, he's only 4-6 on round 10. What do you think has changed?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I mean, he's gonna get one here. Mid control being taken by them. Slide is able to get one over towards B. Now Darty with that 5-7 in hand. He does have multiple targets running at him, and he can't get any of them. Extra bullets being spammed over towards his body. B-Wills will take down Snav. Dia gets one himself. Slight, another one over towards A. But the bomb is on Dia's back here. B-Will's trying to time that walk through. Doesn't quite hit it though. We do find ourselves in a 2 versus 2. Carson is quicker.
B-Wills, you gotta react to those.
You got to. You got to.
I mean, you gotta win them, but you really gotta react.
Yeah. Yep. It's looking tough. It's looking tough. And another whiffed shot coming out here from Slight. And that's not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. I feel like we've seen some good hits from Slight, but we've also seen some pretty bad whiffs.
You know, we've got a real interesting we've got a real interesting set of circumstances here as we've got an in the room observer.
Yeah.
For Fruit Cup. Pretty rare that you see in streams that somebody in the same facility as the players is in your chat. It sounds like things are pretty quiet on Fruit Cup's end.
Yeah, but Ben makes that skill jump, jumps across. B-Will's taking down Shane as well. Snav gonna get one back, and then through the smoke takes down B-Wills. So even once more. He is kind of on an island here, and through the smoke he hits and connects with Fruit Cup. But as he does so, Fruit Cup will spray him down, giving Boss the much needed man advantage in round number 12. Miss Fruit Cup, can we get a halftime interview? It's already probably halftime for him, but we need a halftime interview. I need you to go ask the hard-hitting questions and report back.
You can just walk into the room.
Yeah.
Mid-game, mid-round. We'll give you the stream key. You can just hot join.
Yeah. All right, Fruit Cup good for 1. Slump getting the trade back. And Darty gonna finish him off and give Boss their 4th. I think this is the same scoreline that we had on map number 1 going into the second half.
It's pretty familiar. Sure. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not sure. I think it's
okay. Sorry, you kind of started a sentence and then you stopped
no,
there.
You're good. I'm known for starting and not finishing.
Oh, okay. I could walk into the room, but I don't think I want to bother him if he's in a bad mood. Well, you'll never know if you don't try. That's been my motto in life.
Your relationship or this stream?
Yeah, come on.
You got to get your priorities straight.
I'm sure he won't mind. Smoke's being thrown over towards CT. Looks to be a mid-crunch. Players coming out towards Donut. The bomb is in A main. The majority of the CT players here. Now the T's making their way through Donut, but Slump is going to get a nice opening kill. Looking for 2, but doesn't get it. It'll be Ben to accomplish that goal instead. Now Dia jumps out of Temple, and they're... Hold on. What are these shots? Where are these shots coming from? The Dia haters on the floor crying, pissing. Slight now. 1 versus 3. 5 HP on him. Yeah, possibly. And he will be going down as well. So that is going to be 9 rounds here for getting info. And definitely not, if you're a Boss fan, like we kind of are, not what you want to see. At this point, it doesn't even matter if I'm a Boss fan. I just want the game to be close. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? If you did walk in, at least his gameplay couldn't get any... Wow. Couldn't get any worse. That's fucked up.
Jesus.
But not wrong. Okay. Mid control being taken. Flash is coming out. Gonna catch Dia off, possibly, maybe. Oh, okay, hold on. We got some life back into Boss here. Fruit Cup taking down Carson, shooting him in the back. Now B-Wills picks up that A1S, spots out this red player, takes some damage for it. MP9 doing some great damage onto him, and now Shane taking down Fruit Cup over towards ramp. And just like that, Boss ends up falling. And oh my god, what did I just watch from Slight?
No way.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm not even trying to be like a dick. Did any of those shots hit? Because I know he was at 22 HP, but I don't know if any of his shots actually just hit there. Okay, default util being thrown, top red smoke along with an elbow smoke as well. And now some damage being done onto Ben as Slump spams through that smoke. Flashes are coming out. Darty pushes through. B-Wills through the smoke, takes down Carson. The space now in the hands of Boss. Fruit Cup does go down over towards ramp, and Slump is good for 2. No way he gets 2 in that situation. 2 versus 2 is what we find ourselves in. 18 HP on Snav. So HP advantage for Boss here. But will they be ready for Shane to just sprint his way all the way through? Does not look like they will be. Slight getting that opening kill, 25 HP versus 18. And as he's running away back out, he just presents himself to Snav and gets taken down. And we find ourselves into an 11-4 scoreline, boys. It's not looking good.
It's just brutal. I mean, it is just brutal. How do you, if you're Boss, I mean, can you even come back into this?
That's the question they're trying to ask themselves as they take this tactical pause. I don't know. I don't think we're I don't think we're coming back on this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. Only down 7-0. Yeah, that's one way. Hey, you know what? This is the moment, right? This is where I think
11
Ben
is all they get, boys.
11's all they get. This is where I don't know. I think Ben is the IGL, but this is where he's got, boys, we were born for this moment. If there's any time for you to activate, it would be right here and right now. Let's get back into this
Goku?
game. Yeah, yeah. Either that or we're saying, boys, it's chopped. GG, go next. One of the two. One of the two. Looks to be a faster play. I say that. At least I thought it was going to be. As they were making their way towards A, but they end up stopping. Execute starts coming out now. There is only a single player here, Slump. He does have a teammate on the rotate, spamming through that smoke. Some chip damage being done to these T's. The site's gonna be given over though. The bomb yet to go down will be planted now. Come on, B-Wills, I believe in you. There we go. And now some more spam damage through the smoke. D is gonna find one onto Fruit Cup. And I hear typing right after that. So, something going on there. B-Wills though, gets to himself. Little life. Back into Boss, make that 3. So 2 versus 3 now in favor of Boss, but Snav and Slump both picking up kills themselves. Snav left alone, 1 versus 2. He's running out on the site. Yeah, if anyone can, it's possible. Smoke kind of hits the bomb, I don't know. Nope, that knife is pulled out. Snav doesn't want to get knifed at all, so he backs off. Nice shot up onto Darty though, and I think Ben's gonna go down, so yep, he will. Boss wins the round, but at what cost? As all players go down.
A bit of a Pyrrhic victory. You lose all your money. You lose all of your progress. Sure, you get the point on the board, but...
It's true. But hey, maybe that's a ticket. Maybe that's a way back into it because getting info only has a single rifle, and it's in the hands of Snav.
I think Snav has earned it.
Snav?
Yeah.
Snav.
Yep.
Snav.
Yep.
Oh, man, not like this. Not like this, boys. Not like this. Come on. We can't give up map and series point to 5-7s. Darty, bring us back. Bring us back to reality. He's gonna molly off red position. Snav now with that rifle in hand takes him down, and we go into another man advantage here for getting info.
CT up.
Fruit Cup has made his way up
up
onto B. Dia walks past him towards cave. Bomb is down over towards mid, though. That is the key thing in this round. Bomb is down, and the CTs know it. They have that position. Smoke gonna come out. Dia gonna whiff the shots. And Slight brings us back to an even 2 versus 2. Bomb is still down. 45 seconds left. T's separated. CT's grouped together. Fruit Cup, can you find this timing? He does find Snav, that rifle. And that just leaves Shane now. No armor, just a 5-7. Gets a dink off onto Slight. But Slight able to finish off that kill and bring us 1 round closer to the... I don't know, 1 round closer to boss on this comeback, something like that. Something like that.
Now they're only down 5-0.
11's all they get, boys. 11's all they get.
11's all they get, chat.
Buckle yourselves in, because we're going on a ride. Boss is in the driver's seat.
Much like a seatbelt, it's there for my safety, not yours.
I like that. Elbow smoke is missed, and that's just gonna let B-Wills peek out for free, and a flash from his teammate. It's good to give him 2. Now some more shots being shot over towards B. Shots being shot. I need to figure out.
You're first.
I need more words in my arsenal. See what I did there?
Your ECM.
My
arsenal,
ECM
maybe?
arsenal.
That was good.
Thank you. 3 versus 5 situation. Dia gets taken down as well. B-Wills looking like a monster right now in this round. Shane will get one onto Fruit Cup. Darty has pushed his way out onto A. He's going to call his buddies over with that bomb. Get this bomb down. Snav could catch something. Oh, he just barely misses that timing. And the bomb won't make it to site. Darty has continued pushing all the way through CT. Snav is ready for it. Takes him down. Goes to 9 HP for it, though. And Slight is already on this hunt. He has a good idea that these CTs will be not going for it here. And if he sticks around right here, he might be in a good spot here to take down both. We'll do X-ray off as they walk into him. We'll see what he can do. Takes down 1, looks for the 2nd, and he's able to get it. So, hey, boys, hey. 11's all they get. 11's all they get.
11's all they get, chat. Boss is on their way back. Boss working on the comeback. Mrs. Fruit Cup no longer worried about whatever's happening in that room.
Thank you for the follow, Dylan. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I don't want to caster jinx it. I know what Kev is saying in chat, but this is a pistol round. Should be going the way of Boss. It's then 11-8, a 3-round difference. Then they start building that momentum, that confidence back in themselves. This is a chance. This is a chance. 5-7.
Drop your rockets in chat.
What did you say? Up your rockets?
Drop your rockets.
Or drop your rocket. Okay, nice.
Yeah. Show me your rocket.
Fruit Cup gonna burn out Shane. 5-7 swings out. Doesn't find much. No damage. Now Ben taking down Dia over towards red. And Boss is making this one clean. Clean so far, at least. Carson does have a Desert Eagle Blaze in his hands. One of my favorite skins. Here's those footsteps. Here's that bomb being planted. But does not go for the spam. Slump has managed to find an AK here. He brings it over towards Cheetah, but B-Wills will put him down like the dog he is. Carson ends up going down as well. And just like we said, 8-11. 11's all they get. 11's all they get.
Thank you for the follow, Jawbone Mojo.
And OG Warder? OG Warder? Appreciate you.
OG Warder. Okay, that's fun.
8 is all they get? Wow, you're really gonna go, you're gonna take what we're saying and do the opposite? That's what we're doing here? Can't you tell we're slightly biased? Slightly. speaking of slightly, Slight has that op in hand. He's going for a fast play over towards Cheetah position, eats a nade for it. Goes down to 52 HP, but post up on the position. He's gonna go for that clear, make sure no one's in that right position, and he continues on. Oh, the timing! Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it.
That's huge.
Through the smoke.
That's huge.
Takes down Snav, and Snav is a heavy hitter here for the side of getting info. Carson, though, has pushed his way through A, but Boss, you have to know that this is a possibility. You have to be aware that this is a thing. You have no one over towards A. Carson continues. Dude, this is it. Carson's gonna win the round for him right here. 100%. He's gonna trigger, what is it? Trigger discipline. He's gonna spot out 4 players. Look, execute's coming through, spots out 2, trying to line him up. Oh my God, it's happening. Oh, they turn on him, but his teammate is there to back him up. The trades are good though for Boss. 2 versus 3. They have sight, but Shane has walked through the smoke, gets taken down.
Oh my God.
And it's just Dia now. 2 versus 1. I do have lower HPs though. Bomb is being planted. Smoke fades. Slight misses the shot. He knows the other is on site. We'll do X-ray off. Flash comes out. He blinds no one. Maybe his own teammate. He takes down B-Wills. He knows Slight was in that cave position, but he's backed up now. It's smoked off. Slight has rotated over towards ramp. He has an idea that that is happening. He is sticking it. Slight's sticking it, and he gets the shot in, Boss. They close the distance.
Cow chat.
2 rounds is all they need to tie us up. 2 rounds is all. 11's all they
Forgot to
get.
complete the prediction from earlier.
Oh. Wow.
Getting info won the first map.
Yeah,
thanks for waiting, guys.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Thank you for following Azubayev27.
Damn, you fucking nailed that, didn't you?
That's only moi papa. That's what they say.
All right, Slight is feeling a bit more confident here as he's taking that op out of mid. Going for that pick through the smoke. Gonna take Carson down. Once more, getting info on these pistols. Shane now hearing these footsteps come out. Slump is in this hidden position. He's finding 1, finding 2. Now Shane walks through the smoke. Almost gets taken down himself. 3 versus 3. Bomb yet to be planted. All the CTs have rotated. Spamming through the smoke. B-Wills connects a few shots there. And somehow Snav has managed to get his way out. And he's good with that MP9 to take down B-Wills. Ben takes down Dia. 2 versus 2 situation. Bomb yet to be planted. Still a minute to work with, though. Sly gonna drop the bomb over. And honestly, I think he should be the one to plant. It should not be the one with the rifle. I think that gives away the positions of both these CT players, though. They know Snav was over towards Temple, and they hear some footsteps. Some shots being ran out. Ring? Something like that. Anyways.
You're working on it.
I'm working on my vocabulary. Okay, whatever. 2 versus 2, and Snav has walked all the way around, and he finds out Ben. But Slight, he gets that kill. There is no kit. I think he understands that. No way. Snav gonna go for the full stick. Slight now, op in hand, walking up, knows that there's no kit, takes his time and gets the shot onto Snav, and we are at a 1 round difference now.
Down by 1. 1-0 game. Where's Mr. KRC?
Down by 1.
Yeah, only down 1-0.
11's all they get. 11's all they get.
11's all they get, folks.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was messing up my speech there too, I spit on my screen a little bit. I'm falling apart over here. Anyway,
Dude,
that's probably something you guys didn't need to know. Transition. All right, mid control being taken here. Slump and Carson gonna eat a bit of nade damage and through the smoke. Actually, I think it was on the other side of it. Slight is good for 1. Oh man, what a shot onto Fruit Cup. Still a man advantage here. 4 versus 3 in favor of Boss, and Boss goes quiet, and Boss takes their time. Want to force the CTs to make the first move. Don't think that's gonna happen though. Carson gonna smoke off A. Oh, that's actually so smart. He smokes off A main as he's pushing through it. That pushes B-Wills away from it. But I don't know if Carson's going to be fast enough here. Execute's going to start coming through. He's relaying this information to his boys. Smokes come out. We got a 2 versus 4 on this site. But Boss is running out of time. Carson is right behind him. Carson is literally right behind him. Darty's good for 1. Shane another. That Carson flank being taken down.
Carson on the flank.
And boys, I do done dare say we're at the tied up scoreline. Yeah, D is gonna save the up.
What, Waggy? That's not supposed to happen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never let Boss get back into a game. Never let Boss get back into the game.
11 is all they get.
11's all they get, boys. You need some box water, some rose box water? Dude, I wish I had some rose.
No.
I'm all out.
Christ.
I'm not kidding you. When we go to the grocery store to get the box water, the rose strawberry essence box water that I love, we quite literally take their entire stock of it, and that's not a joke. Probably take like 14 of them.
Don't forget to drink water, chat. It's important for your health.
Drink your water. Drink your water. Box water fiends. You know it, bro. I love me my box water. All right, tied up scoreline and getting info. We're going to take a tactical timeout to discuss what the hell is going on here. What's going on, boys? Look at that round history. It was looking so good. It was looking so nice. But no longer.
Chat, are we washed?
Chat, we washed. Chat, they unk. I don't know, what else does the youth say here? 6-7. That's still a thing? Or are we too far past? So you're the reason there's never any box water in stock. Yes. Quite literally take my arm and go like this, like to the shelf and just put it all in my basket. 6-7 is dead. Okay. The fact that it took this long to take attack needs to be studied. NA has a weird thing with timeouts where they think they're too cool to take them. Anyway, B-Will's making his way outside of mid, already getting an opening kill here.
First pick.
Yeah, absolutely. Slump has definitely been one of those heavy hitters for getting info as well. Snav gonna trade us back. I mean, look at that. ADR is 103 on Slump. B-Wills has made his way into Red Room. Is gonna sneak right past. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate for Shane. Dia's gonna get the trade, but that's the B player being taken down. Snav was like looking at that position, but the timing just was so off. I don't know what to say about that. 3 versus 3 situation. The bomb goes down. Ben is spamming over towards long. He's gonna be able to take down Snav. And Carson and Dia, the last 2 members alive for getting info. We do go back even. Frucup being taken down.
Look at that.
Ben, 20 HP on him.
Who can believe it?
He's gonna fade this smoke, and that's just gonna leave Darty, the mullet monster, 1 versus 2, smoked off in his position. He does have the opportunity to spam this. He blows open the smoke, slightly misses it, but the spam comes through. The CTs aren't on it. Carson is the one with the kit, and Darty, no, the shots are whiffed.
No
the shots
way.
are whiffed.
No way.
Oh, not like that.
The mullet monster is the mullet monkey.
Just barely. If he had some more ammo, he would have flicked over for sure. But now getting
It's a
info.
mullet meltdown.
Getting info on map and series point. Oh man.
11 is all they
11
get.
is all they get. Hopefully we're not
didn't
talking
say
about
who.
boss. Hopefully we're not talking about boss. Wait, aren't you guys the youth? You look so young to me. I'm so unked, it's so Jover. I am 26. Zach, what are you? 24? 5?
24.
24?
24.
I'm old for CS.
If you're a minor, you have to let us know because JT isn't allowed to talk to you then.
Whoa. This is not true. I don't think we should be throwing that around. Chat, this was a joke. He was joking. All right.
Yeah, it was a
This
joke.
could be it. This could be the last round of this game. Of this map, of this series. Mid control being taken. 3 CTs over here. Carson gonna eat a couple of nades. Goes down to 23 HP early. And now, it all goes quiet. Boss, giving up all the map control. Literally nothing in their hands. They have no lane control, they have no mid control, and they're just now taking a main. Taking this round nice and slow. Letting that clock run out, baiting out some util. CT smoke and some flashes being thrown to bait out this rotation from the CTs. But Snap pushes down the ramp and takes down Darty and Fruit Cup. That's a bomb going down, but Slight's able to pick it up. Now Dia doesn't hit the shot. This gives an opportunity back for these Ts. 4 versus 3, side is theirs, but the bomb might be trapped. Slight, you have to hit the shot. You have to hit the shot, and he does. He gets it.
Oh,
but you
my
gotta
God.
run. You gotta get to the site. 37 seconds left. The CTs are nowhere near. Carson, 23 HP. The bomb is gonna make its way onto site. No smokes, no nothing though. Oh, he does have smoke. I didn't know he had one out. Bomb's gonna be able to go down. Slight trying to hold this flank. But they're already peeking. They're already peeking. They're through. And Carson takes down one. Now Ben, AK in hand, gets that trade. But he pulls out a nade. Not like this. It just leaves B Wills 1 versus 2. X-ray off. Knows one's towards Donut and one's towards A main. Flash comes out. Fully blinds him.
He's getting milked.
He's getting milked. Oh no! B Wills does not make it happen. And that is where we end this series. Getting info, taking Ancient 13-11. And stop that comeback from Boss.
Boy, 11 is truly all they get, chat. 11 is all they would get.
11 is all they get.
You know, I'm proud of Boss. That was good.
It was good until it wasn't.
I counted them out after the first map. I said it was over. Their mental is busted. It's GG. Boss, I really thought had something. They were really showing some good Counter-Strike in the back half of this game. Couldn't send it all the way through.
True. Very true. Very unfortunate. Let's run the bumper real quick.
Screen.
Yeah.
Bumper.
All right, guys. Hello, we're back, but probably not for long here. It was a hard-fought battle.
Transition.
It was a hard-fought battle for Boss. They don't end up having that comeback work out for them, unfortunately. It was close, though. That's going to be it from us, though. Appreciate you guys coming out. Once again, thank you for the raid. Fusion. It was Fusion, right? Yep.
Yes.
Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. We'll probably hit a raid for, as people are saying, raid Floofy, so we'll go ahead and do that. Hey, if you're new here, I just hit 1,700 followers, so if you want to throw me a follow, that would be pretty poggers. I'll be trying to do as many casts as I can. Thank you for the follow, Bryce. Thank you for the follow, RNG. But yeah, that's going to be it from us. Zach, any final words? Any final?
Yeah, you know, I say it at the end of every stream. I'm just gonna reiterate it in case we got new viewers here tonight. We just want to thank you guys for showing up, coming out, chatting with us, hanging out. We love doing this. If this wasn't for you guys, it would be just JT and I sitting in a room together talking to no one. Then that would be strange. That would be bad. If my family found out that I was doing this to no audience, I think I would hope that they would call a wellness check on me. So thank you guys very much for being here. We appreciate it. The chatters, the followers, the subs. Hey. Otherwise, thank you guys. Have a good night. Thanks for watching Counter-Strike.
Appreciate you. We're gonna go off cams. We're gonna go quiet, and then I'm gonna raid Floofies. So if you want to watch some more CS, you can watch him. Adios, guys. Thanks again. Appreciate the follows and everything. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, baby girl.